Well, the go live button was way on the other side. I couldn't go live. How are you guys? Miss Poodle and Deb, how are you doing? So I was talking to Dee today. Tuesday would have been our regular monthly sale. And she said we're going to have to stop them because she's now babysitting on Tuesdays. So I don't know if I will try to find somebody else to have a sale with every once in a while or if I'll just stick to my one sale. I don't know. I haven't decided. Wow. I'm getting a big fat face. Oh, no, no, no. Can you guys hear me okay? Am I not on? Nathan, can you hear me? Okay. I guess everybody can hear me then. I don't know. Can everyone hear me? All right. All right. That's cool. I wasn't sure. Okay. Well, um, how is everybody? Last week was a real fiasco. I you know, just like now, I hit something and I hit something wrong. Okay, what did I hit? All right, hang on, guys. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I know what it is. It's just moving the screen around. Anyway, I hit something and nothing was coming up. And it was because the computer had been unplugged. And so by the time it got um, going and everything, it was like 25 minutes after 7 your time or 6. And I thought, well, that isn't going to work. So you've been good, Nathan. That's good. I can't see you very well, but I see your sunglasses. That looks good. Hi, Linda Rowe. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. I'm feeling much better. Um, I got to quit playing with things because I'm messing stuff up. Let's see. I'm gonna put this down a little bit lower, I guess. Okay. Um, I there are 6 people here, and Jay Martin. Hi, how are you, honey? So I see everybody can hear me, see me, and whatnot. So um, I'm going to be on my own today. Everyone's sleeping. So so, and I'm gonna take this off in a couple of minutes. I was winded from running around. I'm it's bugging me now though. I am feeling a lot better. and I don't have to use the oxygen like perpetually now. So that's a good thing. Gee, I could rearrange my whole house like this. Oh, I used to have those kind. So, I have a very unusual group of stuff here, and I don't have any cool poodles today or any fur trimmed dogs. I'm sorry to say, but maybe I'll find some more. The other day, I was gonna go thrifting a couple days ago. I didn't. Let's see what happened. I didn't. I wasn't feeling good that day. Then the weather's been very bad here. It's been real windy and snowy. So Ron didn't feel like going either. So we just didn't go anywhere. So today, Sarah and her husband Doug, they got a different car and they had to poodle. They had to get the license plate and all that jazz, you know. So they were running all day with their dog, and then I was just here doing stuff. Vinny, what's up, dude? I hope you're doing good. So anyway, I was busy doing that kind of stuff, and uh, Ron kept sleeping since there was nobody here, and they came in and they were tired because they've been running all day. So everybody's sleeping, and I'm here, and I've been packing stuff away, putting it in a storage, and then I got it in rows so I can, yeah. So that's what I've been doing, and that's and that way I've been finding things I'm gonna just give to the Goodwill and stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing, and I actually have Kleenex tonight, which excites me because I never have them. So Vinny, how have you been? I just said Dee and I was saying, I don't know if you were here, but Dee and I are not going to do our Tuesday sale anymore because she's babysitting. So I'm going to maybe try to find somebody else to do a Tuesday sale with or something. Well, hello, Connie. How are you? I've not seen you in quite some time. Is it? Yeah, they can be a real bummer, can't they? It's like your head, somebody's in there with a sledgehammer and stuff like that, and you blow your nose, and it's like it can't possibly be all coming out of your head or your sinuses for that matter. So anyway, I have a bunch of things that I decided that my brother it is blowy and cold and snowy. Yeah, they do linger. Um it's like drifting. I imagine it's drifting out there. I haven't even looked out other than out the windows, but um out the window I could just see it blowing and blowing, so I would imagine it's my daughter said it was drifting. So anyway, I have been going through stuff that my brother had brought here and I had not gotten. Oh, Rocky. Um he's doing okay. He was getting ready uh doing the work to get rid of to retire when his wife died. So I haven't talked to him in a few days. I need to talk to him. I wanted to see how he was getting along with that. But he he's doing it was pretty hard on him. It was hard on all of them. It's a big family and they all were so attached to her that it was not a good thing. For those who don't know, my sister-in-law, my brother Rocky, who a lot of people do know about, he brings me lots of stuff. Well, his wife died about 3 weeks ago now. And so he's, uh, I'm sure, taking care of his kids are grown, but he takes care of them like they were infants. He's always doing stuff for them. Thank you, Nathan. So he said he was going to sell one of his houses and he was going to start clearing the other one. So we should be in for, I don't know, he might, his daughter has a booth in an antique mall. So I don't know, he might start putting stuff there too. Yeah, it's going to be hard. Kind of weird though, because he didn't live with her. He took care of her and he was at her house all the time, but he didn't live with her. But he loved her dearly. It's a very strange. But I I still think about her and cry. I miss her. I didn't see her all the time, but I do miss her. So anyway, yeah, I know there's when boardings there, Poodle. They're like they just start there and they come all the way across. They just keep going back and forth, back and forth. So I don't know. It's kind of kooky. So so Rocky had given me a bunch of stuff. I think I'll start with one of them. I don't know if anybody's interested, but I always thought they were cool. I have, let me try to unearth something here. I have 4. These are called old, the pattern is called Old Curiosity, and each piece has a different, a different picture on it. This one has, um, a quill pen and a candle and a something, like a thing to write on, whatever you call those. And the back of them is all like looks like wood or linen, maybe linen. I don't know. On the ends, they're like a keyhole, and then they have hinges on the other side. They're about this size of a cup. I'd say probably about 8 ounces. And I think I have 8 cups, but I only have 4 for sale tonight. And then the saucers have, and some Old Curiosity, because I've seen them both. Some are stamped on bottom and some are not. These are not. And then there's this saucer, which has I'd say a teapot or a tea kettle pot, I'd say. And so they look like this. And the 4 of them are not free. Are the 4 sets, 8 or 4 saucers and 4 cups are $8, and they're number 2. $8, number 2. So you could buy them and you could have coffee with when you're watching the Old Curiosity Shop. That'd be kind of cool. No, they're not. I'm sorry. They are not Carrera knives. They're Old Curiosity Shop because they're green and white. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a kind of like a dark green. Okay. The next item I have is they are made by Enesco and they are cups. I thought these would be real cute for Valentine's Day. They lock together. Inside they say we're a perfect match. Yeah, even watching the Hallmarks, absolutely. And so they look like that. On the ends it says hers and his. And there are no chips or cracks or coffee rings. Let's see. Did I say the number 10 and they're $10? Number 10 and they're $10. I can't remember if I said the number 10. Okay. Hmm. The next item I have is some plastic and some wooden fruit. The apples are wooden and they have like a little leather stem. Thank you, Nathan. You got my back. And then there's some plastic fruit. There's a pear and some grapes. 2 pears. One's a yellow and one's a green pear. And they're like heavy plastic. And they are a lot of fruit. They are number 14 and $10. $10, number 14. Poodle, I gotcha. I had a feeling you might want it. You're a plastic kind of fruit giver. You should make baskets up for people at Christmas time with plastic fruit. Put that down there. Now, when I bought them, actually, when I bought some of the stuff, it was in this, and some was in another thing. And it was all taped in this bowl. And it's in the shape of an apple. It's like a oven dish, and it is made by, oh, I forgot my glasses. Oh, how stupid. Oh. Dryden Hot Springs, Arkansas, ovenware. Dryden Hot Springs, Arkansas, ovenware. Now, there is one tiny flea bite, which I did not notice till today. It might have came off, might have been with the tape. I don't know. And then there's one flaw right here where the cover didn't go over it. And so I was going to ask $12 for it, but because of that, it is going to be $10, number 15. $10, number 15. Oh, that reminds me. Before I forget, I do not remember who was at the last sale, but I am extremely ashamed of myself. I was trying to sell this Bible, and I really honestly never sell a Bible. So I was wondering if anyone would be interested in having this Bible. It is a Catholic edition. It's a Catholic Bible press, and it is pink, all pink. Hi, Lena Ray. So, it is a Precious Moments Bible, and it's got all the pictures in it, and you're more than welcome to have it. I will send it to you. If you don't buy anything, I'll send it to you anyway. Because I think that somebody should give it a nice home. Lena Ray, do I know you? Have you been to my sale before? I don't think so. If you have not been to my sale, could you email me your real name, your address, and your PayPal address? It is at the bottom of my name where it says Jackie DeMass. I think it'd be kind of cool. Have a really nice basket or a container and then have the fruit be plastic. Thank you, Nathan. All right. If anybody decides they want this, just let me know. It's a really nice one. And I just hate to have it sitting here not being read. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see. Where are we? I'm going to show this one anyway, just because of what it is. I have a berry bowl in very sad shape. And I'm going to give this to somebody if they would like to buy the little berry dishes. And then if they find another one, they could have it. They could buy the prettier one. They have Toby mugs with a clay pipe on the bottom of the little dishes. And there's 8 of them here, and they could, be used, like I said, they're a berry dish, berry bowl or dessert bowl. And then the dessert bowl, the big one is got like a chest and some kind of looks like a brass bottle in it. This is a shame. These all came from Rocky. This is a shame. This was, he didn't see it like that, but I just think that I bought a berry bowls and a berry bowl, a big one from D, and they're really nice to have. So these I put a sticker on them somewhere. They are, they're $18 for the little bowls. For some reason, they are worth more. The little berry bowls are worth more. That's just the berry bowls. They're $18. This isn't even included in there. Okay. Maybe I'll figure that out another day. Okie dokie. Let me figure this out here. I was wrong. It's not $18. I was wrong. That seemed awfully high. See, it's nice to have help, isn't it? I'm not used to not having help. Huh. Oh, no, it was $18. It was $18. Oh, well. Okay. My next item, if I get to it, is some vintage jewelry. And it is, I even looked it up on eBay. They sold them on eBay. I knew it was vintage because it was my mom's. And I want to say my aunt made it or she bought it. I don't know. But and it is this like seed pearl beads. And they're somehow woven together. And it makes quite a long necklace. You could wear it, shorter or whatever. Let me see how long it is. It is, I believe it's 24 inches. 24 inches. I know, Nathan. Well, you're doing a good job from where you're at. And this necklace is $5, number 5. $5, number 5. And there's no pearls missing or anything. I checked it all over. It's no pearls missing. Okay. My next item is a little Hamco bunny, little bunnies. And it was just, this is how it came. It didn't have other bunnies with it. Because I have one just like it. And it has the Hamco sticker on the bottom. It would be cute for Easter. I mean, you could put, I had mine sitting out all the time, but it'd be cute for Easter. Got little fur ball tails. And there's no cracks or chips or anything. They got sweet little faces. Sweet little faces. And it is $4, number 1. $4, number 1. I think I'm going to have an offer up. And it is some Valentine's postcards, I believe, and cards. And they're vintage. This one says, sure was stuck on each other, ain't it? Wet paint. This one, I mean, it's not Valentine's, but I thought it was Valentine, and it's also Dutch. It's from let's see, 1916. There's a lot of Dutch ones in here. I don't know. This one says, is always ready to buy dear ticket to Bloomington, Indiana. Ice always ready. And this one's from 19. It's from Bloomington, 1908, maybe. I can't tell. This one actually is, excuse me today. This one, I believe, is an ink blotter. A Valentine. It's advertised, but I think it's an ink blotter where you would write with a fountain pen, and so it wouldn't smear onto the next page. You would lay this over the top of it and blot your ink. I think that's what that is. And this one is a Valentine. And it was never, wait, no, it was used. 1911. To my Valentine. I know, I can't believe, I find it, and there's so much paper that survived the years. It survives in my house. Let me tell you. This one is in another language. Wait, maybe it isn't. Yeah, it's in another language. I don't know what the language is. And this one is from, it's all kind of uniform. Like, I don't think they ever, yeah, they mailed it. 1911. Well, they must have lived here, whether or not they spoke English. I don't know. This one is also a postcard, and this one has like fuzzy stuff on it. It's embossed. This one they did not sell or mail. It says, to my Valentine. And then we have some Valentine cards. This one says, a Valentine to mommy from her little boy. This is fuzzy also. It says, love, Doug, 1952. A special Valentine to show my love for you will grow and grow. My son-in-law's named Doug. Pretty funny. Oh, this is a triple fold. Hi there, honey. Want to be mine? Uncle Ed, 1955. I'm fishing for a Valentine. There's a fuzzy. They were big into fuzz then. This one is fuzzy. And it says, to my secret pal on Valentine's Day. I like you, Valentine. Kenny. If you'll guess my name, says this calico cat, then you'll know who likes you. Just like lots after that. Love from Grandma, 1954. And then there's this one. It's just a one side. This must have been where they traded him in school. It's got somebody's name on the back. Hi there, Valentine. I used to go through all my Valentines and figure out by the picture if somebody liked me or not. Duh. And oh, really? Huh. Well, there's 10 of these, and I'm going 10 cards. I think there's 5 of each, and I'm going to start it at $10. And I will start, let me type it in. Hold on. Hold on. I got a problem here. Hold on. I lost my chat. Here we go. Boy, oh boy. I got to quit touching everything. All right. All right. Good enough. Starting at 10. That's start for me. See, start. Nathan did a better job than I did. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. This is why you have me as your person here to do sales. Because I'm a nincompoop. Is anybody interested in these cards? I'm trying to get this out of here. I don't know why. I don't know why it is has the banner here. I can't get rid of it. Oh, well, I don't know what I did. So we're just going to move on. I can't figure it out. Okay, so nobody wants the cards. Where do I want to go now? All right. I have the next thing I have is this picture right here. I'm going to try to get it close. My screen is also small again. Anyway, it's a couple of ladies from the South. It's a watercolor. It's a print that it looks like it's been on a wall where there was some sun, but it isn't. It's got a blue edge and it does have a blue frame. And it is $6, number 23. $6, number 23. I would say this was framed probably in about the 50s. It looks like the kind of frames that my mom had all my stuff in when I was a kid. I gotta have somebody look at my computer tomorrow. This is crazy. Crazy. All right, my next items are these redware ducks. They're not exactly the same, but there's a mama duck and a baby duck. And they look like Blue Mountain redware, but they are not. Yeah, it's a real pretty print. I got another one that's even prettier. They're not and the reason I know is because they do either have a sticker or they're impressed on the bottom, but they have to have something on the bottom for something. These are hollow. So these are, duplicates or knockoffs. Ron is fine. He's laying down sleeping. Um, and yes, they are beautiful. They look exactly like the other ones. They look exactly like the Blue Mountain ones. When I bought them, I thought they were the Blue Mountain ones until I brought them home and I investigated. So they are $12 for the mama and the baby, and they are number 12. Yeah, I love the color of them because it is a bluish green. But when I noticed, when I was looking at the other ones, when I did the research, they had a solid bottom. So that was how I knew they were different. Okay. The next item I have is a little Wedgwood box. It's the Jasper color. This is what it looks like up close. There's no chips or cracks. It's got a marking on the bottom. It's real faint right up in here. Right here. And it is $5 number 13. $5 number 13. My next item is, it's elastic. It is a bracelet made of little turquoise pieces. And it is $5, number 6. $5, number 6. My next item is a Coca-Cola tray. And someone had to hang on our wall because there's a little hole drilled in the top. So they had it hanging up. And it is long, I would say probably 18 inches long. Shall measure. Yep, 18, around 18 inches. And it is $5, number 20. I wish I could get this off. Is it buffering? I'm doing something here. There. I got it back. Okay. Okay, so all right. I got it back. Nobody wants the Coca-Cola. All righty. The next thing I have is I got a bunch of crap here tonight, guys. Nobody's interested in it. What would you like to see for next week? Tell me and I'll. The next thing I have is a redware basket. I thought it'd be cute for Easter. It's made by somebody, UCGC in Taiwan. I love redware. I thought it was really cool. It is $7, number 3. All right. The next thing I have is this little red velvet box. It came from Pier 1. I don't know if it had something in it or not. It was $11.95 from Pier 1. But I put in it a little silver circle pin with a safety clasp. And it's marked by somebody. Let me see. I can't see what's by. My light isn't very bright here. But it is made by someone. You know, it's not just an El Cheapo one. So I have the little silver pin. And then I have this silver. It's a little like a Southwest turquoise and silver necklace. That's probably about, it's got an extender, but I think it's about 16 inches long. All right, so for the pin and the necklace in the red box, let me show you the box. It is $10, number 18. $10, number 18. All right. Oh, poodle. Poodle, I'm going to tell you right now, the little pin is the better of the two pieces. I think I bought the pendant separately and I put it on a chain, but I know that the pendant is, or the pin is, I'll have to use my loop to see it with my glasses on. It's hell getting old, I'll tell you. I just wanted, let you know about that. Where were we? 10, 10, 10. Nope. 18. How about 18? It's the poodle. So you're not putting in the, please put in the chat what you would like me to start showing. My next item, while I'm showing this, my next item is a doggy canister. It's got a doggy bone on top. And it's made by the MSRF Incorporated. And it's got all kind of doggy little thingies on it. There's no chips or cracks. It's got some kind of inside, like where there was extra ceramic that's glittered on it. Depression glass. Do you? I love turquoise. I love turquoise. I'll have to dig some more out for you. Thank you, Nathan. This is $10, number 9. So for all your doggies treats out there. It got too small. We have 2 dogs here now, and they go through treats big time. Big time. This would be like one day for my dogs. Do you love the Dorothy? I love Dorothy Tharp. I actually got another one. I think I got little tiny Rocky had brought me them too. They're little tiny probably like a some kind of alcohol, something small, like a little cordial glass kind of. I'll dig them out. I had a beautiful glass thing that got broken before I got to sell it. And I have to tell you, it killed me. It broke my heart. It was a beautiful green glass. It was a green glass um, crackle glass thing about that big. And it was sitting on like a clear, heavy, clear pedestal. And it got broken. The pedestal got broken off. And I just about I lost it. Dee finds the good stuff because she lives where you live. The good stuff comes from out east. Florida sometimes has good stuff. But out east, that's just like Scott. He finds all the good stuff. I mean, if you ever watch any of his when he just is going shopping, he can just find stuff in the Goodwill. I can't find that. And and truthfully, that's why I don't have a lot of good stuff, because I only shop at the Goodwill so I can keep the prices low. Now, I could shop other places and the prices would go up, but I try really hard to find stuff at the Goodwill and it's still nice stuff. I try really hard. If it gets to that point where I can't, then I guess I'll have to, go elsewhere. So here's one of Rocky's things that he brought me. It comes in a gift box. It's the Statue of Liberty, and it is it comes in a box. It must have been a souvenir. Oh yeah. Oh, hi Vinny, you're still here? Yeah, Pennsylvania is an excellent place. I've been there. My mom and dad used to have an antique store. They used to go to New Orleans, but they used to crack up because New Orleans made a lot of their own antiques. I saw a woman on YouTube the other day showing how you could make like flour sifters and egg beaters look old by putting them in a container or a plastic bag with, oh man, what was it? Vinegar, I don't know, something. I'd have to go back and look at it. And by golly, it made them look old and rusty. And so my dad was in an antique store. They were in a store, and my mom was talking to somebody, and my dad saw this curtain hanging against, across the door. So he kind of moved the curtain to see what was in there. And they had all kind of stuff. Because that was when the wrought iron stuff was really popular, all the figures and door stops and stuff. And they had them all poured in this vat with all this stuff on it, making them look old. And my dad laughed and laughed. He came out, he goes, "Come here." My mom's name was Sue. "Come here, Sue. You ought to see this." So, that's the problem, that, and also you do need to, Scott said something back a while back. You do need to go, and you need to go. I said that already, didn't I? And hold in your hand feel these antiques. You can't just look at them in a book or whatever. You have to really get out and go into places where they're going to have nice stuff, not the Goodwill doesn't, because he finds a lot of nice stuff at the Goodwill. Don't make him lie. He does find a lot of stuff at the Goodwill, but he does find stuff other places too. And that's just it. You have to go sourcing more than just the Goodwill. And because I hadn't been feeling well, I went nowhere but the Goodwill for the last, say, 8 months. Whereas I used to go all the time to like um, yard sales and estate sales and all kind of stuff. So I'm yapping here. Anybody want this guy? Because I'm going to start giving the Goodwills some of the stuff my brother gave me. It's just cluttering up my house. All right. Excuse me. All right, moving along. I have here. Now, this is a great book. Oh, where do you live at, Deb? Yeah. Hey, Vinny, the 70s and the 80s were the repos. That is exactly when my mom opened her store. She opened it in December of 1970. And there was so many things. I've got a picture that my dad gave me in it, and it looked like shit, carnival glass. And he says, I'm going to give you this, and I'll tell you what, you hang on to it, and someday it's going to be worth money. Well, it's got a chip in it. Now I've moved so many times, a little chip in it. But yeah, it is worth something, but it's not worth $1 million like my dad was acting it was going to be. In Wisconsin? Yeah. Yeah, he does find some nice furniture. And I do find a lot of nice furniture. We have a lot of old Polish people here that like to get rid of their furniture. Yeah, avocados are expensive here, though. All right, now here's something. Speaking of states, here is Home Cooking with Dave's mom. Dave's mom, Dorothy, David Letterman. And where are they from? Indiana. And this is her cookbook, and it's signed. She signed it. She signed it to Jerry Enjoy Dorothy. Here's his mother. And there's the cookbook. And there's old. And there he is on the back. Davy Letterman. So for this book, you can have it in your cookbook possession for $5, number 21. $5, number 21, for Home Cooking with Dave's mom. Wow. Avocados are cheaper here. That's funny though. When I was a kid, we were staying in Arizona, and the meat was more expensive in Arizona than it was in Indiana. Nobody wants my Dave? All right. I have a little book here. It is 103 household hints and work savers to help you beat the high cost of living. Gary National Bank, Gary, Indiana. It's got some other towns. And I think it's from in the 50s. I thought it was from the 50s. But it's got all these nice little tips and hints and advertisement in the covers. It was 50 cents. I don't have my glasses on. Phone numbers were only four numbers. So it had to be pretty early. Anyway, this is $3, number 25. $3, number 25. Wow. 10, you use 10 avocados to make guacamole? See, we're cheap here in Indiana. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Well, I don't know. I don't know how much guacamole he eats. All right, guys. Let's see what else I got here. I've got this little Pyrex bowl. I have one just like it, and I use it all the time. All the time. It says Pyrex on the bottom. It's the smallest one of a whole set. But I use this one all the time for vegetables and whatnot's in the microwave. And you could put guacamole in it as well. That would be just enough for Vinny to eat, while he's watching just a little show. This is $8, number 19. $8, number 19 for the Pyrex guacamole 1 serving bowl. Yeah, I always put cilantro in mine. Somewhere I just had it and it was wonderful. Where was it? Where the heck was it? We got lots of Mexican restaurants here. Lots and lots and lots and lots. I think it was a new place we'd never been to. And their guacamole was delicious. But when I make mine, I always put cilantro in it. Okay, no cilantro bowl. All right. Okay, let's see here. Well, goodness sakes. I have this seed bead pin. I grow it in the summer, but I like it fresh, but it peters out. You got to keep planting it like every 3 weeks. And this pin is $4, number 7. I love little beads. A lot. I do use dry. I buy it, but I like the fresh. Yeah, I love cilantro. I love it. I put it in if I think to buy it, I put it in my tacos. I put it in everything. All right, this is a meat platter from the old Curiosity Shop. And it has on it the old village. And along with it, I have the gravy bowl, since you usually put gravy with meat. And it has armor on it to protect the city. It is $18 for the pair, number 4. $18 for the pair, number 4. My next item is very, very interesting, and it's kind of sentimental to me. This is a Harley key take. I even looked it up. Well, I have to look at this recipe. It is $8, number 8, and it is the house key to my most favorite house that I had. The key is now been changed, but I still have the key on it. And It is $8. And believe me, they sell for that much. That little keychain like that, it came from a Harley dealer in Hammond, Indiana, sells for $8. Oh, I got to write this down. Well, this is kind of a weird sale. That's weird. Write down recipes. Do you use fresh or do you use dried, Vinny? Okay, I'll remember. Okay. So, let me see here. Let me see. I got two more things, I believe. Okay, I have this framed, it's dried pansies. And it's an artificial butterfly. This was very 70s right here. I will, Vinny. Come back again. I promise you I'll have some better stuff. I promise. I'm going to have to go to some other, I'm going to go to the antique market that my niece is at. Yeah, this was a big 70s thing. This was very, very boho. I was trying to think of the word that whatchamacallit always says. And this was very popular back in the 70s. Everything was dried flowers in plastic, dried flowers on your walls, dried flowers everywhere. So somebody got ambitious and made their own. The reason I know is the frame is a 70s frame. So this one is $5, number 22. $5, number 22. I had 21 people to start out. So what are the right kind of people for this stuff? I don't know. And my last picture, which I love, but I have already like 3 or 4 of them that are similar and I just don't have room. This one is in an old frame. It's called a gesso frame, which is like kind of like plaster. It's like plaster. Really? And this one is an oil. It's a watercolor picture. It's like of a Southern belle and then the gentleman under an oak tree. Kind of a, Scarlett O'Hara kind of thingy. And that the frame I want to show you, it looks like rope, but it's called gesso. And there's only one little spot. Yeah, one little tiny spot right here that's missing, which is good. Which is good because you could kind of, with Fimo dough, you could fix that. Really? That long? Huh. Anyway, this picture is good question. This picture is $12, number 24. You can tell it's old by the back. The papers, I mean, it was, I had paper on it. It's got the screws. They used to do the screws like that. Okay, guys. I know, I love that picture too. I think it's so gorgeous. I was so surprised. I bought that at the Goodwill. Oh my, I've gotten lots of good pictures at the Goodwill. I don't think I've ever bought any pictures at a yard sale. Honey, I was going to make something in a minute. Well, guys, I'm going to have to go quickly tonight, as much as I don't want to. I usually like to hang around and chat, but I promised them I would make chili or grilled cheese, one or the other, when I got done, so that they could. I love you too, Nathan. You take care of yourself. Don't get in any trouble. Hope you're helping your mom. And yeah, so I got to make some din. I know you guys love me. I know you love me, and I know it's not about what that you love me or you don't love me. But I'm going to tell I'm just going to take some of the stuff for myself. I don't know. I'm going to see what I can do with the old curiosity stuff. Maybe I haven't done eBay in a long time. Maybe I'll try some eBay. But I'm going to try to have a lot more interesting stuff next week. But I'll be here. And if I'm not going to be here, I'll let you know. I tried to send a message today. My phone's all messed up now. I got to quit touching things. I get quick kiss. All right, guys. I love you so much. I always look forward to chit-chatting with you. And the person named Lena was way up here. And I didn't know who that was. But she seemed to know who Ron was. There was somebody that was here that hadn't been here in a long time, but Lena Ray. I'm not sure who that is. Does she come to other shows? I sure will, Poodle. I sure will. I'm sure he probably could use some. I bet he could use a shoulder to cry on. Oh, she does. I don't know who she is. She be asking about Ron and stuff. I'm like, maybe she used to come a long time ago, but I don't remember her name. I have to look in I don't remember my own name. All right, guys. Love you guys. I've given you a lot to laugh at tonight. You can sit back and laugh at me playing with the screen, and I am here to entertain mainly, apparently. All right, guys. So have a good weekend, and I won't be seeing you Tuesday because Dee and I aren't going to be doing our sale Tuesday. So I will see you next Friday.